There you go.
You want me to play it? Want me to play it?
Play
Go
it.
for it.
Go for
Hit
it.
it, man. A one, a two, a one, two, three, four.
Dun, 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 dun.
Two, a one, two, three, four. Oh, somebody needs to turn down volume. Oh, somebody needs to turn down volume.
Is that too loud on my end?
No, I think that's
What's
second
up?
device.
What is up, Metal Mob?
No, I think that's second device. What is up, Mom?
Woo! Oh, we got feedback.
Who has the second device on?
I don't know, but it's loud.
Oh, it made my laptop, maybe. My laptop. There it goes.
T-Bird, what the heck are you doing, man?
I have my
All that stuff's
laptop.
turned off.
I expect you to be
What's
torched.
Metal Mob?
Sorry about
Welcome
that.
in. Welcome in. We are here live. We've got Cartier Silver, LBS, and guest star, guest host, guest rockin' create fire. We're talking about T-Bird stacking. What's going on, guys?
Hey,
Hello,
how's it
hello.
What's
going?
going on, everybody?
Woo!
Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in, T-Bird.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
No, T-Bird, thanks for finding the time. We know that you got a really busy schedule. We know you wake up really early to do what you do, and you're up late hanging out with us. So thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, let's get to chat really quick. We got a lot of people in the chat. We got Deneen, we've got Vegas Stacker, we've got Magnetic Northwest, FG Stacker. I saw Jeff in the chat as well. Lots of people here today. Nick's here, Donna's here. Welcome everybody. BCS is here. How we doing, everybody? How is everybody tonight?
Hello,
Thank you
precious
all for
metal
coming back.
mobsters. Glad you guys are all here, man. That's awesome. We got 13 people watching right now. Heck yeah.
I'm
Woohoo.
glad to see all y'all coming in. We appreciate
Lots of
it.
people. Thank you all for being here. And of course, we're going to talk about metals tonight. Silver, oh my God, what is silver doing other than being a beast?
OMG. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
We're gonna
almost
see
$70 an ounce.
Yeah, we're going to see
Crazy.
70 in the next few hours, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to hit 70.
And 75 by Christmas. Prediction's going to come true, man.
69.28 is what T-Bird was just showing off. That is insane. We have
Yeah.
made history tonight, and we will make history again. I believe somebody, before we start, somebody has something they want to open up. LBS, let's make you big for a second, buddy.
Oh, you want me to do that now? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Hey,
Right
yeah.
now.
What do you think, T-Bird? What do you like about silver being almost $70? Is your mind blown like the rest of us, or?
Oh yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I just wish I would have took more advantage of it when it was down in the 30s. I was
Right.
thinking it was going to end up dropping down a little bit, and I like to buy in the dip. I have a lot of it now, but I'm always willing to get more.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. All right, I got a package here, you guys. It's something I've been waiting on. It came all the way from North Carolina. It's been a couple of weeks now. Super stoked, super excited. We got new slaps. Yep, new
Woo!
slaps, and yeah, I'm really really excited about these because I want to send these out. I
Have
got
you been carrying
150 of them, and yeah, here we go. All right, you guys, I have not seen these. I just cut it open. They're only little 2-inchers, but I'm going to send 50 to Humble and 50 to Cartier. I'm going to keep 50, and I'm going to send them out to everyone who emails me. It's libertybleedsilver@gmail.com. If you want a Metal Mob sticker, or if you are part of the Secret Santa, you will automatically get one. There we go, guys. Let's see if we can get it up there. Oh, yeah. Check it out. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
That is it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, I got it in the matte finish. Well, I got 49 now. I just dropped that between the damn seat here. Yeah, I'm out in the mobile cruise vehicle here. Yeah, these are great, man. Check them out. Yeah, the edge doesn't
I
look
like the way
too.
I like the
I
way
like
the T and the M, pop out and the rows pop out of the circle. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So if you guys want one, email me, and yep, you'll be have a slap from the middle mob. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they
Awesome
look sweet.
job, brother.
And now I've got a reason to send Humble of all this. I've never sent Humble any swag, man. I'm sorry, bro.
It's all good.
But maybe you could we could do a trade because I don't think I have any of your swag either, man.
Yeah, I got stickers on their way. I have a poker chip I can send you.
Right on, dude. I know Cartier Silver doesn't, jackass.
Oh,
I
geez.
don't have what?
Yeah, you never sent me a poker chip, man.
Dude, I got one left. I got to make new ones. That's what I was
And that's-
talking to you about.
And that's
I got
my
to keep.
fault.
I got to keep one. That's the
And that's
original
my
one.
fault. But now you're getting a different version. So like, I will never have the original Cartier poker channel chip version, man. That sucks.
Ask T-Bird for one. He's got
Oh, he
about
got
freaking
extra?
5 of them.
Oh, T-Bird, you want to trade? I got a couple of dupes.
Yeah, I got an extra Cartier Silver poker chip. I can send
Right
you
on,
one.
man. There we go. Okay, now I love you again,
Problem
Cartier.
solved.
I love you, Donnie.
Problem
I'm the
solved.
underboss again.
Yeah.
That way there, LBS, I can send you one of my new magnets. The very new magnet I got.
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. Thank you, T-Bird. I love all man. You've got the most swag of anybody in the whole community. You really do.
Thanks.
So, Raspberry Hedgehog made this for me. It is a chip holder.
Nice.
Oh, dude,
Ain't that
that's
cool?
cool. You got windows.
Perfect, it's perfect sized. You can see the sides of them, so I know whose chip's pretty much what because they all color code them differently.
Right.
But yeah. Thought that was
We got
pretty cool.
Blue collar stacker wants a sticker or a slap. He wants to get slapped. Yeah, he's a mobster. We got to send blue collar one.
He is definitely a mobster.
Yeah.
I just sent him
And,
out a
yeah,
card with
T-Bird into King of Swag. He did send me T-Bird has sent me his swag. I got a pack of his swag. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got a poker chip. I got stickers. I got a T-Bird sticker up on the board. I got all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
T-Bird is the king of swag.
He is well represented everywhere he goes.
I'll make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
to send you one of these as well, Liberty. These are the, remember I sent you that water bottle and I had one that was cracked. I put you in a new one before I sent it off to you and I forgot to put the slap on the water bottle. It's dishwasher safe, see-through. It can go on either glass or plastic.
Oh,
I'll send you two of
Okay.
these. You can put it on a glass mug and you can put one on the water bottle. So when I send that poker chip of your Cartier Silver, I'll send you two of those and a new magnet. And
that's just another reason why you're so loved in this community. Thank you, T-Bird. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Right on, dude. Yeah, those water bottles are great, man. I love that. And that hat,
Nick.
I wear my T-Bird hat all the freaking time, man.
awesome. Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
it.
actually-
I see it in a lot of your videos. And I haven't washed mine yet, but you said you washed yours and they held up really good. I'm glad.
Oh my
they did.
gosh.
They're very good quality hats. I didn't chintz on them when I went and ordered them.
Top shelf quality. It washed. It looked like it was brand new again. I've only washed it once. I actually need to do it again. But yeah, and actually, I don't know where you got those, but Sticker Mule right now, and I'm not advertising for Sticker Mule. I'm just telling you about a deal. They got $19 hats with your logo on them. I think I'm gonna have to shoot for it. It's the deal of the week here.
Yeah, the hats that I got cost a little more than that, but
Not
I've
bad.
seen that deal, and I've seen their T-shirt deals too. But
Yeah,
got my own
and
sticker.
I don't know the quality of these Sticker Mule hats, but I thought for $19, I'll try it. You know.
yeah, why not?
Emperor Wang just showed up. What's going on, Emperor Wang?
Yeah, we got the Wang in the house. Right on. And
And I
also, I
missed
saw.
Avocado Stacker. He's here. Sorry about that. Go ahead, LBS. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, that's exactly what I was going to say. Avocado Stackers in the house. Good to see you, Abo, Saint Nick, Donna McCoy, Meandering Mark. Man, we got Richard, we got Deneen, Blue Collar. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of great people in the house. All the heavy hitters are here. Thank you guys for showing up, man. Heck yeah. FG Stacker, of course. And I think FG wanted to see if he could get OC on tonight. He asked for a stream yard link, so I sent him that. I don't know if OC will pop in or not, but he was thinking about showing his Secret Santa gift.
He was on with Mike
Oh.
and Nancy before, so he might still be up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he actually
He's
no Mike and
California
Nancy,
time, so
Mike and Nancy went to bed, but yeah, OC is up. I'm
Right
sure
on.
he'll pop by if he's got a link. He loves that piece. FG Stacker did a really good job. I've already seen it. I saw it on another stream. That was a really nice piece. So,
All right, and also FG Stacker not only pours amazing metals, but he's got all kinds of great ideas. And he sent me an email a couple days back saying like it would be cool if there was some way we could post who was in the Secret Santa, all the people that were in it, because nobody really knows, I guess, except for us. That because we ran it, but he would like to give somebody the opportunity to either like come on the show like right now or even after Christmas would be fine. Or if you want to show it, or maybe make a video, and then I would post anybody that tags me in their Secret Santa opening. If they make a video or even a community post, I'll repost it on my community post to kind of show it and get it out there. But yeah, I think that's a great idea, FG. If anybody wants to share, we can share it around, for sure. And here is the list. I'm going to tell you guys who's on the list real quick. Just so everybody knows. And I got to get after a couple of these people because I don't think I have tracking numbers from everybody. And we're only, 3 days away from Christmas. I don't mind if a couple of packages get late, but hopefully people are just taking care of business and I don't have to get after them. But anyways, we got Blue Collar Stacker. We've got Cartier Silver. We've got Mandy Brown. We've got Saint Nick. We've got OC. We've got Humble. We've got 7 Stacks. We've got LBS. We've got Jerry, and of course FG Stacker, Jerry Parker. I'm sorry. And yeah, so there's only 10 of us in there. It's kind of small, but yeah. So I'll get after anybody that hasn't sent a tracking number yet. And if you guys wanted to, have it shared out, maybe Humble and Cartier might share out the video as well. Just tag us in the video, please. Yeah.
yeah, we started a little late. So we only ran it for like a couple weeks because we had our cutoff at Humble's birthday, December 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year
we only had a couple weeks of trying to get it out there to everybody.
Yeah, last year I'd gotten to the Secret Santa, and I'm apologizing. I feel bad because I didn't get into it this year. I think maybe a little bit because you started off late, and I've been just so super busy with work and everything.
No, don't be sorry, man. No worries. Yeah.
I know.
Looks like
I
a
enjoy
new
it.
caller already got his, which is awesome. A lot of people have already gotten theirs, and I'm sure people are going to get theirs tomorrow as well.
Cool. Right on.
I would imagine. It is a weird time of year, but I'm sure people are going to get their stuff. So, anyways, let's talk about stacking. We got T-Bird Stacking here, and I know he does more than just pours. He's famous for his pours. I'm sure everybody here on the panel probably has some sort of T-Bird pour.
I got a few of them.
Yeah, that looks like the mobster sticker. Ooh, that's one of my pours.
Yeah, that does look like a Monster Rose. Definitely.
Awesome.
We all got a little something.
Yeah, I've done a lot of pouring, a lot of copper because I have a lot of copper, and I've done a lot of silver pouring. And some of my latest silver pours are this Silver Dragon right here, which is kind of
Hold on,
cool.
Hold on. Let me make you big, buddy. Hold on a second.
All right. There you go. Yeah, that was one of my latest silver pours. The Dragon. I just did that in kinetic play sand. Of course,
that's cool.
I poured a few coins as well.
There you go. That's in focus now. That's cool.
Yeah, I poured a few
Nice
coins.
ripples.
I poured a few tikis.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing the tikis all around the community, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I do a lot of different pouring. I've got a bunch of them. I got my dragons. I've got them all sealed up. I've got a procedure that I'm doing now with some of my copper pours. And I think I was showing them last night, but I don't think they came out very good. I know you got number 1 Griffin, and this is number 19 Griffin in copper. And I call it the Black Dragon.
Oh, that looks
And
great, man. That would go really good next to the red one.
yeah, this is number 19. And I had actually, this is all sealed with an enamel clear spray paint afterwards, after I clean it. And I take time on the black that's on it to take it off without taking all of it off, because that comes off easier than the red. It's part of the actual process of the metal, the oxidation. And this is another one that I did last night, and I was very, very careful with it. So to have it the way I wanted it to look. And I think
Yeah,
it
it's
came
like
out awesome.
you're highlighting it, and then you got the antiquing in the background by taking it off on the high spot. That's awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I did that with the dragon. One of my dragons this is my first dragon. The I don't know if you can see the eye on it.
Yeah. It's a little blurry, but yeah.
Yep, they
Oh,
came
there
out.
you go.
They came out wicked. They came out
Oh,
pretty
that's
wicked.
cool.
But I've been doing that with a lot of my pours, because if you got some of the, I'll give you an example of 2 that have set. Of course, these are like about 5-6 months old. Some of the ones that I've cleaned with a Wright's copper cleaner. Here's one that I cleaned with a Wright's copper cleaner that came out with just pure copper, and that's been treated with the spray paint that I use, which is enamel clear. And this is one of the ones that was never cleaned, which used to look like that, and it's toned.
Oh, wow.
It's
Yeah, a
toned.
lot.
But this has not been cleaned at all yet. This is exactly the way it came out. But when it was first poured, it resembled more like that. Now, when I clean it with a Wright's copper cleaner, it's going to clean it up, and it's going to come back to that. And then I'm going to use the enamel spray paint, and I'm going to spray it.
So the shellacking captures a moment in time, basically locks it in.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, it'll lock it in, and it stops it from oxidizing.
Right on.
So you guys, I
Have
heard
you
something today. I heard, go ahead.
T-Bird, have you used any of your silver casting with the Petrobond? Because I know you said you got a couple molds in.
Yes, I've got one. I have not got into it yet. I've been wanting to. I just haven't found the time, because for the last 3 months I've been working like anywhere from 10 to 12 hours a day, just about, and sometimes on the weekends, but I hadn't the last few weekends. I just been
It's fun once you get into it. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you can create all kinds of different things. You know, just like you did with the Egyptian head and the statue.
Oh yeah.
You know, you made your own King Tut thing.
Yeah.
No, that was actually.
Yes, I used 2 different pieces that I had, and I made this unique King Tut pour. I'll show you. Let me see. I'll show you one of them. This was one of the ones that I poured, and that was off of a mold that I had in the Petrobond. And then I took him.
That's right up Cartier's alley, man.
Yeah, I took him. He's on the bottom, and then another figurine piece that I had, and I put the 2 together in the kinetic play sand. I don't know which way to turn it.
It looks good right there.
Yep, and that's what I got. So that's 2 figurines put together in the kinetic play sand to make this unique piece. This is a one of a kind. I only poured the one.
You can do all kinds of stuff when you're working with sand.
Yeah,
you got to be thrifty like you and me.
Yeah, show them the piece. You got that piece that I sent you? That was an awesome piece. The little the coral piece.
The little coral piece? Yeah, it's sitting right on top of my T-Bird.
Yeah, that came out so awesome.
Speaking of sending things, Donna McCoy is asking you, T-Bird, did you get a package from her yet?
From who?
Donna McCoy.
No,
No,
not yet.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Hey, Sober Stacker's in the house, right? Oh, good to see you, Sober. Good to
Yeah,
see you,
my
Sober
Sober.
Stacker's here too.
That's
Sober Stacker, hello, Renee and me.
funny.
My
Of course,
post office
Denise.
is open
How you doing, honey,
24/7.
mate?
Oh, and Renee and me's getting a microscope, like the next day or two, I guess. Yeah, right on, man. I want one of those. Those are great.
Oh, I love mine.
I got a scope. I got it off of Amazon. It was only $30, dude. The thing is sick.
$30?
It is
Are
sick.
you
It'll take
serious?
pictures. Yeah, dude. It was $29.99.
Send me the link. Send me the link, man.
It's
I'll
behind
send
my
you a
tree.
link.
But there she is
All right.
over there. I got
let's see
Marilyn
that,
on.
Cartier. Oh yeah, there's Donna's snowflake right there. Let's see that thing that T-Bird sent you, man.
Here we go.
Liberty.
Fluff him up, man.
Little piece of
Yeah, hold
coral.
on.
It kind of looks like a
Hold on.
crab. He fits perfect right on top of T-Bird's
Oh shit!
little
let me
bar.
see.
Yeah, when you get that in the light and you see it just right, it's got some wicked coloring to it.
Oh, you got it on a bar. That's cool.
He's just right in a bar. Almost looks like a little crab in this angle. He's just hanging on for dear life.
Oh shit!
It does. It does.
He's hanging on better than Bob.
It's kind of funny how that fit right in there.
Yeah, it looks like the little claws just like wrap right around it.
Hey, Magnetic North rolled in as well. Good to see you, Magnetic North. Right on.
Hey, Sobriety. How you doing?
From one artist to another, Donna McCoy is calling both you guys artists.
No, thank you so much.
Artists.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys are artists.
Yeah,
What
do you
did you
remember?
take talent?
Remember, you were
Well, I
there,
appreciate
Liberty,
you, Donna.
when I poured that one on Blue Collars on Saturday.
Oh.
Remember that T-Bird bar I poured with a heart? I poured 2 4s together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it spilled over and grabbed it, and we were wondering if it would ever stay together. And look at that thing, still going, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
T-Bird, I think you were one of the first people that I actually started following when I actually started a channel. And you welcomed me in with open arms.
Yes, I did. We did a live together, and we were showing our coins off back and forth to each other.
Yeah, that was cool. It was show and tell, going crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Donnie, I think he didn't welcome you with open arms. He welcomed you with flaming wings.
Flaming wings.
Right?
That's right. So hey, I was painting gold today over on the shit show with Bob from B&B Pater and Curtis from Chasing Chatter with Curtis.
Yeah,
And,
I saw
Bob-
a few minutes of it. I was making dinner and I saw that. Yeah, man.
Bob mentioned on the show that silver's the new gold and copper is the new silver. How do you guys feel about that statement?
I feel like you took it out of your book.
Well, if you have some excess copper, which I do, and I have almost as much excess, I got clean copper and I got dirty copper. By dirty copper, I compare
Dirty
it to, it's dirty copper that's been used, like from plumbing and stuff, used plumbing and stuff. I don't throw copper out. I've always collected it from a young age. Before I was 20, I've collected a lot of copper. I've got
T-Bird, we got to go over how to clean that, because there's sediment inside the pipes. There's solder and sweat. You got to take them apart. And do you have to clean that solder off, or is that still dirty? Or how do you upgrade it? Or is it just no, that's dirty copper and you're raunchy? Sorry.
Well, it all depends, because of the solder you really don't want to have in there, because then you don't have pure 999 copper. So I would probably just cut off the excess if you want to use it to melt. A lot of any of the dirty stuff is going to actually go up in smoke. It's going to make a lot of
Yeah.
smoke. I tried it once with the dirty copper, and I get a lot of fumes from it. It's not something you want to do inside, even if you got open doors like I do.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
fine.
like a green noxious fucking death cloud, right?
Yes.
But
Now,
if you think about it, when you're soldering copper pipes together, it's just a
That's
matter
what
of
I love.
flux and heating it with a torch, and
Yep.
the solder melts and makes the seal. So if you reheat it, wouldn't it make sense that it would probably fall off the copper?
Yes.
Yeah, not if
Most
it's
of
a
it
good
will.
You have to
sweat
do it
joint.
like each individual piece.
Yeah,
Hit it
but
with a torch, little
a good
flux.
sweat joint is going to be so well done that solder will stick. I mean, I guess you could take a rag and kind of twist it around when it's real hot, real fast, while it's still like liquid, and try to peel it off that way. But a really good solder joint, it sticks like crazy. It's hard to get it off of the copper, man.
I mean,
Really?
if you got a vise, and you got a drill with a wire wheel, you can always wire brush it off. But what I was trying to get at is the old copper, the dirty copper, is what my intentions are to do with it, is to take it. I have a lot of it. I probably have anywhere from 200 to 300 pounds of old dirty copper, what I call dirty copper. My intention is to bring that to a metal salvage place and sell that to them for $3 to $4 a pound, then take that money I get from that and invest it into silver and buy silver with it. Now,
You can't go wrong there.
No, absolutely not.
So T-Bird, what's the copper to silver ratio then?
The copper
we need to get
silver
that number.
ratio,
We need to get that number.
I don't know what it is, but I could figure it out. Not right now, but I could figure it out and find out and maybe do a little video on it.
Or to put it real simply, a sell copper that you pick up, like you said, wherever you are, you've got old stuff and you make money off it, you turn it into silver. That's whatever the CSR is. That's good, man. Heck yeah.
Yeah. And that's my intentions with my dirty copper. But like I said, I've experimented in different things. And I know back in the day when I was pouring those dragons, number 3 dragon, I knew I didn't have pure copper. I knew I didn't, but I poured it anyways. And what I found out, I didn't know at the time that was nickel in it, because my furnace will go to 1200 degrees, but they have a built-in factor in there. It'll actually heat higher than 1200 degrees. Now, nickel melts higher than 1200 degrees Celsius, and I came out with that bronze dragon.
Let's see it. Real good.
Yeah.
Hold that up again, man.
Oh, okay. Hold on. This is the bronze dragon that I'd poured. I knew it wasn't pure copper. I knew it was a copper alloy, but at that point in time, I did not know what else it had in there. It took me a little bit of research to do it. And there's the back of it. And this is the one that actually popped on me big time, because he's got a little flashover of metal in a hollow spot. And what happened is when I quenched him, water got inside there, made a steam explosion. And it's on my video. But he was an angry dragon.
So that you guys just say it's an angry dragon breathing fire, steam already, man. Dang, I love the color. That's insanely cool. So this is like a new T-Bird alloy we're looking at, people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I said, I knew he wasn't pure copper, because all my copper pours have been being poured from pure 999 copper, clean copper. Every piece that I poured, except for that dragon, and he was an alloyed mix. But other than that, like I said, I've got a lot of it, and I find that it's very good to melt, and it gives me very few fumes because of how pure copper that it is. It's not like the old copper, the dirty copper, like I did one time. I was experimenting and to see what it would do and how it would react inside my garage. And like I said, it was way too many fumes that were coming out of it. There was smoke billowing out of that thing like you wouldn't believe, because of all the different impurities.
You get all the spider webs all over the place.
Yeah. Oh man.
You'd be looking like
I'm not doing that again.
You'd be looking like Merlin the magician with a cauldron going on in there, man.
Oh, and it's green too.
Green smoke.
Green smoke.
I had
spider webs all over the place.
I had to walk outside of the garage, and it was during the summertime when I did it, and I had to walk out of the garage because it was so nasty, the smell, and I didn't want to harm myself. So I had all the doors open and the upstairs windows open like I normally do to make a vent. It's like it creates like an air suction that comes in, constant clean air going in, and all rises up to the second floor and goes out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you don't want to breathe all that crap.
No.
It's that zinc that does it.
Yeah. I mean, even when I did that one, the Angry Dragon, that bronze one, I had filled the crucible up and I let it go and I walked out of it until I knew it was totally melted. And then I went in, but it took longer than normal for that to melt because there was zinc in with the copper.
Yep.
So it took like an hour. I think it took an hour and 25 minutes before that to become molten. And it poured. It was like molasses. It looked like lava when I poured it.
Oh yeah,
it was
pours like mud.
Yes, yeah. It was like lava.
And you don't think it's gonna fill. You don't think
No.
it's gonna fill your mold. So you're going crazy. It's like, oh my god, this thing is just like mud that I'm pouring in.
Yeah.
But it stays hot for so long. It finds its way in all those crevices. You just shake it around a little bit, and it'll fill it up.
But it almost took twice as long to become molten to be able to pour it compared to when I'm using my pure 999 copper. That usually on the average takes about 45 to 50 minutes. And when I usually fill my 3 kilo crucible up, I usually fill it up with about anywhere from 22 to 25 ounces of copper, molten copper.
Later, Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas, have a Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, Vegas Stacker.
Okay, so I got one question, T-Bird, because I'm a little confused, or maybe it's just undecided. Clean copper or dirty copper? Which is sexier?
Clean copper.
Okay, there we go.
I would imagine clean copper.
But dirty copper, I don't know. It sounds like, heading over to the wrong side of the tracks kind of stuff. I don't know, man.
Don't confuse this Griffin Dragon as dirty copper. It's not. The red, I call it patina, but it's not. It's an oxide. It's got red oxide and black oxide. It's part of the process when you're melting copper. It has red oxide and black oxide in there, and it usually rises to the surface. The red oxide is more durable than the black oxide. The black oxide comes off rather easily with a copper cleaner. The red doesn't as much, but it can if you leave it set on there too long. And like I said, on these, this dark, I call this a dark dragon. I manipulated it with a copper cleaner. I put just very little on my fingertips, and I rubbed where I wanted it to rub and rinsed it, and I cleaned it, dried it off. Once it was dried, I heated it with a blow dryer, blow dry your hair. And then I took it outside and I put that enamel spray on it to coat it, to lock it in. And I'm getting a very unique product on what I'm doing. Something that's going to last for a long time.
Absolutely, man. It reminds me of that North Carolina copper Pirate Stacker sent me, where they do the same thing. They've got, actually, I'm sure you know this, but you can take a torch to like maybe that really super clean one that you have, that dragon. Yeah. It's real shiny. Take a torch to it and you can actually change the color of it all you want, right?
Yes, I've done that before, and I've got videos on it where I show it. Where I've got
and then you shellac it again, right? When you get it the way you want it, shellac it, and there's a nice product, man. Yeah, you're an artist, bro.
Yeah, right after I pour it, I put the map gas torch on it, and you can see the rainbow colors that you can create on the copper.
First time I saw that, they were doing a pair of earrings, like making jewelry. I was like, oh, that's cool. The real flat, thin stuff goes super quick on the heat and the color change.
Yeah, it does.
It's crazy cool.
Now, Cartier, well, we're right here and we're talking. You had mentioned something about 3x3, and you were talking about stickers. I forget which chat it was. Were you talking about these stickers that I'm going to be sending to LBS that I got for the water bottles?
No, I got these. Liberty set me up with these. These are like the little 2x2s, and the 3x3s. I want to get some big ones ordered. I want big boy stickers. These are great for like all kinds of different shit, but I want to get a big boy sticker. So Liberty is hunting And he's also going to take this and he's going to make it into a chip. And I've already sent him a picture for another idea for the back half of it, of the chips.
Johnny, hold it more to the left.
Let me pull one out of here so you can see it. I got the freaking bag going on.
What's going on, Jerry? Welcome in.
Yes,
And,
those are the high gloss.
Magnetic. I'm more into coins as well, but I do have some pours from across the the community, and pours are pretty cool because people put their blood, sweat, and tears into doing these things. These guys are straight up artists.
That's a piece dollar, so it gives you the idea of the size of it.
Yeah.
Well
But
said, Humble.
I want to get the big 3x3s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. If you got community pours, that's pure street cred, man. You know what I mean? Because yeah, absolutely, we're supporting artists that are pouring their, like you just said, their blood, sweat, and tears right into those things, man. Yeah, I'm even like mistakes and stuff. Actually, T-Bird sent me a piece of copper where he started pouring the T. My only T-Bird bar is not even complete. Actually, it's complete, but it's like a moment before completion, caught in time, like hanging out of the crucible. It looks like a feather
Yep.
or, yeah, man. Yeah, it's so cool to grab, pick up things from everyone in the community that's, like you said, just pouring their hearts into it, man. Literally pouring their hearts.
That was the quill pen, right? Looks like an old quill pen.
Exactly. I think it does. It's like a feather. That's what I think. But I guess some people think it looks like Groot.
Yeah,
Groot
yeah,
from
Groot.
that.
It does kind of look like Groot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few other ones. They're not really mistakes, but they're things that I was going to remelt, like this piece. And thankfully, Michael Stacken said it looked like a waterfall. Now, this was attached originally. This waterfall piece. This came out of the crucible on the top. It was what was inside the crucible, and it was left in there. I was going to remelt it, and Michael Stacken said it looked like a waterfall, so I kept it, and I actually broke it away. It's my very first T-Bird silver pour that I made. I did a bar, and it's a unique piece. So there's one, and here's another piece that I saved as well. It's sort of big, but it looks like I don't know what it looks like. Maybe like a tongue, but I do have one that does look like a tongue, like a kiss tongue.
Oh, dude.
And that's exactly
cool.
the way. Yeah, that's exactly the way it came out. That's never been cleaned at all. And sometimes they come out like that, and they got this really shiny red and different colors to them. You can't. I know this
Almost looks like a skull.
Yeah, it kind of does towards the top.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, there's
Deep
certain
cut.
pieces that and that's
Way
like that
deep
piece
cut.
of coral. That's like that piece of coral that Cartier's got. He asked for it. He wanted it, and I said I'd send it to him, and I did.
I appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And
It's a cool
you held on to that, bro. You held on to that until you're 1,000. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I got something special I'm going to send you.
Yeah.
So that silver piece is pretty cool. It actually does look like a waterfall.
Yeah, it does.
And and the copper kiss tongue, that's pretty cool too. You should find a way to put them up on a stand or something. You know what I mean? And name them.
Yeah. Yeah, like this waterfall piece. I usually keep him in the back on my prop set. I usually hang it there and put it off to the side somewhere.
That piece looks like it'd be a cool handle for like a letter opener or something.
Yeah, the other piece. Yeah. Sharpen up the end. This one.
It almost looks like a shoehorn.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had somebody say that before. I mean, that piece I had thought about remelting because there's not really a whole lot, to it. But the reason why I kept it, because this is exactly the way it came out. There was no black patina on it or no black oxides. And it had the really beautiful red purplish color to it. Now that's never been cleaned. That's the way it is from the day that I took it off from the crucible when what was left over in the inside.
So Crucible dregs.
Yeah.
Welcome in, fellas. Welcome in.
Fellow Forge.
You'd be surprised, when you dump, like extra silver or something like that into the water, you'd be surprised at some of the shapes that you come up with.
Oh yeah.
Well, you guys, we have 21 people watching right now. Thank you all for coming in and chilling with us.
Great. Y'all hit that like button.
That's super cool.
Oh,
So
you're not-
back to my question. Silver the new gold, copper the new silver. What do you guys think of that? We talked about how much copper you have, T-Bird, but we didn't talk about what you thought of that. Do you think that can happen? Or are you just going to look to buy silver with your copper? Is that all you're going to do with it?
I think that's all I'm going to do with it. I think copper will always go up, and I know silver is always going to go up. Earlier this year, I didn't stipulate it to too many people. I did mention it to Mrs. T-Bird. I think I mentioned it on the phone to Michael Stacken. I said, you're going to see by the end of the year, silver going to be about $70, $75, which it was short of like kind of a shot in the dark, but I knew it was going to jump up there. I didn't think it was going to at one point in time, and I was very surprised to see it surpass 70. Very surprised, and see how high it was today. I don't think it's going to do that, hit the 75 mark by the end of the year, but within the next few years, I do foresee gold shooting up to probably about $5,500 to $6,500 an ounce, especially within 5 years. In 5
Well,
years,
gold just made another jump today too. I mean, it's already hit a new all-time high. The last time I looked, it was 43.9505.
Yeah.
So it's already hit a new peak.
Silver's on its climb, and it's way overdue. It's way overdue. I think we all know that. But gold, like I said, will always, I think, hold its own. It's going to go up and down, up and down. But within 5 years' time, I foresee a definite $6,000 to $6,500 on gold per ounce. And are you talking about gold? Hold on. Oh, man. You don't want to see any gold, do you?
There you go, Johnny.
I'll show them to you. Now, I've showed these before in my lives. I just happen to have these out here. But these are two that I picked up when gold had dipped to $1,900. And they dipped to 1,900. I don't like buying a fractional. Everybody stacks their own way. I like buying it by the ounce. But if I would have seen this when I first bought it, which I didn't, the holographic, you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
So, but I got those at $1,900. Now, if I really, Mrs. T-Bird wasn't very happy with me. I never asked her, never talked to her, discussed it with her, and I probably should have, because we're a team. We're a team. But I didn't think nothing of it. I just bought them. And
well, she's happy now.
Because this one,
she forgives you now. Don't worry.
I could sell this one. I could sell this one right now, and it's going to pay for the both of them, and I'm still going to have another one to go.
There you go, man.
You know,
way to go, T-Bird.
I just wish when that time it came, I wish I would have maybe bought 3 or 4 more, because I could have at that point.
Man,
yeah,
well, you did good.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, good.
You know, I mean, I wish I could have afforded to, and had more of an eye on gold when it was a lot cheaper, and silver a whole lot cheaper as well. But you know, we do what we do when we do it, and here we are. Everybody stacks their own way, like you said. You stack by the ounce. I unfortunately can't afford to stack by the ounce, so I stack by the tenth most of the time, or by the quarter, or even by the half gram if I have to.
Yeah, I like the ounces.
You know,
I really do. I really do like the ounces, but I favor a lot of the 10 ounces. I like to buy these. I got several of these. I ain't gonna say how many, but I got several of those. I just happen to have 2 out that I keep on my desk. I have another 10 ouncer here, and of course I got 2 of these. I keep one out on my desk, and this was the very first one that I bought, kilo. And that's my biggest pair. I want to buy a bigger one than that. Yeah. But That's long-term stuff I'm holding on to.
Silvertown, right?
Yeah.
That's beauty, man. Let's
Yeah,
see
it
that
is.
again. Go long ways or portrait.
Well,
Get it real close. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, that's got to feel good.
oh yeah, this is the one I put on top of my forehead. Remember that you were talking about? It's you did that video with the silver taking away the headache, and I wanted to see if
Yeah,
it worked. It worked.
yeah.
It
And I bet
did work. And
I bet that would work like 3 times faster than a 10-ounce bar. But yeah. Now I kind of remember you pinging that bar at one point.
oh, pinging the bar. Yeah, it
Pinging
might
that.
have been it might have been one of my bigger ones, Captain Clang. It's another bar that I got that's out there.
Captain Clang.
I like to hear the clang. I'm not going to show it the camera, but maybe.
Captain Clang. That's great,
Oh, I
man.
gotta hold it. I gotta hold it just right. I do got bigger bars. I'm sorry, I lied.
Woo! Oh shit.
Woo!
Oh, that's like
So that's bigger than the kilo. It's probably about 3 kilos here, probably.
Now, is that out of an electrical panel, T-Bird?
It's something like that. It's from something that's bigger than that, but it's something that I've gotten throughout the years. Jackknife, woo! See, Captain Clang. Jackknife always comes to my sound of silver. Now I've got
Yeah.
3 Buffalo pocket pieces. I used to have 5, but I only got 3 now. One went out to Jackknife. He won that in my celebration. Another one went out to another subscriber of mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
So-
Right on. Yeah.
I wonder if he got that yet. I still haven't heard. I sent that out by mail. I haven't heard that if whether he's received it yet or not. He's from Canada. Jackknife?
Okay. Well, yeah. Welcome in, Jackknife. Right on. Yeah, I've seen Jackknife around a few times. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man.
He's one of my awesome members on my channel.
Oh, right on. Wow. So you got members growing now. That's congratulations.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I haven't got the 4,000 hours yet to where I start getting, stuff from advertising yet. That's the next step to reach 4,000 public watch hours. Now I've already achieved 5,000, but that's 5,000 view hours. But it's something I don't fully understand that. If they give me an award for hitting 5,000 watch hours, why does it got to be 4,000 public watch hours? I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube is weird, man. Looks like Humble. Was that you saying OC?
Yeah, OC is here. FG, that was a good trade, man. $105 face value for a $20 pre-33 gold. And I mentioned that, actually, that's funny that he did it as well. I mentioned that to Bob and Curtis today on the show, that it's getting to a point where the GSR is where a lot of stackers' sweet spot is, and they're going to start seeing people trading silver for gold. And Bob wants to trade gold for silver right now because he thinks silver is going to move so much more. And I understand his thought process because everybody's moving metals around everywhere. But I told him that with the GSR being what it is, people are going to start jumping on the drop in silver to get gold.
Yeah, OC Stacker says he wants to come in.
Yeah, I thought, didn't somebody already send him a link?
FG Stacker did.
That's all right. Give me a second here.
Yeah, bring OC in here.
Hey, Cartier, you know when I sent
What's
out
up,
your
bro?
GA, when I sent out your GA package of what you want
Yep.
on my 100 GA celebration, I was on the way and I wanted to do a little something extra for you, and I did. That's what that bag of Reese's Pieces was. I went to the store.
Oh, I know.
before. I had to recut I had to recut it open and go buy.
Right there, brother.
I bought a bag, recut it open, put it in there, and retaped it before it went in there. Yeah, because I know you love Reese's Pieces. I do too. My favorite though is the Reese's egg, the chocolate, the white chocolate. I
Anything,
like.
anything with Reese's is good. Whether it be the little mini cupcake things or whatever, anything with Reese's is awesome.
Hmm.
I like the little Reese's Pieces because I can just take like little bites here and there. Because
Yeah.
I got my teeth are sensitive to too much sweet. So if I eat something too big, it gets me painful. So
Hmm.
little Reese's Pieces work great.
I did say hello to Bellows Forge. Good to see you, Bellows, and Goomba Gary. Glad you guys are here, man. Thanks for coming in.
How you doing, John?
I guess he's gonna pop up on the panel here.
Bellows, where's Mama at?
He's got something
Yeah,
he wants to
Here
show
before
us.
you.
I posted a link in chat.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Humble's got it. Yeah, boom.
Did you see the maple leaf I made, LBS?
The maple leaf.
Yeah, I saw it. That was awesome.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
That's off of my wooden piece. A wooden
Wow.
piece that I bought at Shazy Apple Orchard. I don't know if you can see the detail that's in that. But I made
Yeah.
a copper
Oh,
pour out of it.
All
Oh,
right, and
gorgeous.
here comes OC.
hey, OC, how's it going?
Hey, trying to get this so I need to get that FG's pour in there.
Yeah.
What's up,
OC
brother?
Stacker?
Hey, T-Bird, what's happening, brother?
Not too much. Thank you so much, man. I love that. Thank you.
Isn't that
Thank
the-
you.
That is the coolest thing ever. I saw that and I instantly thought of you because it matched that Libertad I got you last year. So I was up. This has got to go too.
Yeah, that is totally awesome. If you'd watched that when you were there when I was doing it, I was shaking. I haven't done the video, but I seen that and I was shaking. Over 5 ounces of copper, but it was just the thought and the behind it and coming from you. It blew my mind. Thank you so much.
Well, FG Stacker blew me out of the water with what he did for me. So I guess this is what we're showing everybody is we're paying it forward, I guess. But I mean, I'm beyond words how blessed this Christmas has been already with just the Secret Santa stuff going on.
Yeah, you're in 4 of them, right? 4 exchanges?
Yeah. I just did the last one last night.
Wow. That's crazy, dude.
That was on Silver Heist, and that was a lot of fun.
Right on.
In fact,
Well,
three of the items I got for the Secret Santa are on my display. Obviously, you can see the one that FG did is the Corvette, the gun, and then at the gun's point right there, that's a stack of silver or gold, whatever you want to call it. But that's my
Good
hobby.
night, Emperor Wayne.
What's that?
Sorry, OC. Go ahead. No, go ahead, OC. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I said, yeah, my hobbies are cars, guns, and coins. So FG heard that and put this together. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, holy mackerel! The guy listened and came through. It was awesome. And then all those white stands that you see that all my stuff is on, I never had any of that kind of stuff. I don't do this kind of stuff. He sent me all those stands so I'd have coin stands if I ever do content. So look at what I'm doing. All the gifts he gave me are out there. And then right behind that bar, you'll see that Tree of Life, the copper. He also sent that as well. And I think you can see his stickers and his poker chip between the bar and the copper round.
You've got a really nice setup going already, man. I think you need to start a channel, OC.
And I just threw that together. So real quick, if you guys look from the left, that's a Second Amendment pour that's standing on that white stand in front of the COA. That came from Angry Warrior. That was the first gifted pour I ever received, and Angry Warrior sent that, and it happened to be perfect. I'm a huge constitutionalist, so it has a constitution with this Second Amendment with the gun on there, which is just it checks all the boxes for me. So that's been on my desk ever since I received it.
Nice.
Then I think every stacker should have what's in the background in the blue boxes, and you can determine for yourselves what that is without getting anybody in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. The second one, so if you see the Trump bust, that came from Thule through SGT Stacker, who I had ordered that from, and Thule drew my name. and didn't know what to get me. So she reached out to SGT, and he goes, "Hey, I'm doing this Trump for him. Why don't you just get this?" So that's a 2-ounce Trump bust. So SGT finished it, sent it to Thule. She stamped OC on the bottom of it, and then she sent it to me. And
Nice.
then the last
That's
one
nice.
is the gold gilded reverse proof Trump coin that came from Stacking Surfer.
Ooh,
So
you did
very
good.
cool. Yeah.
You did
She's
good.
rich.
Yeah. So, like I said, if just truly blessed, and I love passing it forward, and part of that is just coming on here and chat with you guys.
Right on.
Well, thanks.
I was thinking probably sometime around February that we may be seeing a dip in silver. What's your thoughts on that, OC?
Brother, I have been doing a ton of research. Stacking Surfer, we go through a lot of stuff. In fact, there's a video that I have on my phone right now that someone sent me that I need to watch it before tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
So there is so much going on so quick. I mean, just in a nutshell, the United Nations threatening to turn in their stocks and bonds.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we touched on this before on this channel, but America is the whole world is teetering on the financials. China's in just as much trouble, if not more, than we are. We've got people that have our bonds and treasuries that if they come into the walk on our soil and say, "Here, we want to turn these in,"
Yeah, they want to
5%,
cash in.
5% will take us out. So that's how fragile America is. But this is kind of like chopping off your nose to spite your face. If they turn their bonds in and collapse, the bonds that they still hang on to are going to be worth doodly squat. So
Nothing.
these guys are darned if they do and darned if they don't. So you got that. And then you got these Venezuelans,
Good night, Bellows.
pulling off their hat tricks. So
Yeah, and I hear that the Fed is going to be buying all the bonds now, and that's going to solve it all. That right? Come on.
they've already started, and they're gonna.
How long will that last?
I'm sorry.
How long will that even last? I mean, it's like they're trying to prop up the structure that's just crumbling, man.
Well, there's a term that we could all use when we're doing this stuff. All the government's doing is kicking the can down the road.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's going to hit the wall, and folks, it's coming sooner than later. I mean, look at these insane 12 months, and my silver went from 30 to what is it right now? It's knocking on the door of $70 right now. GSR's it's going up actually. It's 64.14, but silver 68.80, 68.71 on the bid on Kitco right now. Gold up $65 at 44.02. I mean, if you guys can't see the writing on the wall, and MSM, mainstream media, no one's going to be talking about it because they don't want the people to know. They want us to fall on our faces. I tell people, keep stacking, keep stacking. We are the future bankers if it keeps going the way it's going. And I truly believe
Amen. Amen, OC.
Well, they want everybody to go on welfare so they can control them and make sure they vote the way that they want them to.
No, they want you to be happy with nothing.
You will be happy and own nothing, right?
Exactly.
Isn't that, yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't subscribe.
They're going to give you a card. You're going to get your food. You just be happy with that, and that's it.
And you want to see, and this is what's coming down the pipe, and you guys can quote me when it happens. As soon as they pull the wool over these Bitcoin fools' eyes, you're going to see the massive, massive, massive rush to metals. And we're going to say, you know what?
Told you.
Gold's 20,000. I'm selling mine for 100,000. How many ounces do you want?
Yeah.
So I just tell people, don't sell if you don't have to. Go without your Starbucks. Cook at home. I've been doing that my whole life. I owned a successful car dealership. I brown bagged it every day. I told you guys a story. I'm here because of I could have, but I didn't.
That's good.
So,
living within your means is always good, and taking what you have extra and investing it in something like yourself is definitely a good way to go.
hang on. I'm going to jump on my computer over here, move over to get you guys to show up here so I can see the chat. I haven't been able to see the chat.
Yeah, look at this thing I bought today. I just got this in the mail yesterday. I thought there was something else. I actually thought it was one of the American 2025 pennies, and it's not. I bought 10 of them. I don't know if I can.
Oh, nice. Make that large, full screen, so we can see it.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Silver Stacker says, you will eat the bugs. Yeah, pretty much, huh?
I'd seen these online, and I bought them. It's the last penny, and I seen that, but I also seen that, and I thought I actually had a real penny in it. I didn't really read into it or research it, but all it is basically an aluminum coin with a sticker on each side. But it's kind of neat. I got 10 of them, and I'm on my next giveaway, or periodically doing giveaways. I may give them away on my channel.
Yeah, it'd be fun as a novelty gift. That's a great idea, T-Bird. I would love one as a novelty gift.
Yeah, and that's all it basically is. I don't mind taking it out of the capsule because it doesn't really even deserve to even need to be in a capsule. Because, like I said, to me, I think it's aluminum. A magnet doesn't stick to it. It's not silver, but the last penny. It commemorates the last penny basically, and it's just a sticker on an aluminum coin.
Interesting.
I mean, I paid a little money for them, but it wasn't that bad. Nothing that's going to hurt me.
I kind of wonder who wins. Maybe all you guys could answer this for me. I have no idea, but I've been wondering it. Who wins with this penny being gone roundup? I mean, with stores giving you back more change than you deserve sometimes, and then how's it all going to play out, man? I mean, it's already happening. Have you guys experienced it?
Well,
Something
the penny hasn't gone anywhere. They just stopped making them. There are tons of pennies out there that will last for another 10, 20 years before we even consider,
Absolutely. If you don't have enough
but stores have stopped accepting them.
I've been collecting copper pennies for years. I probably have enough to fill up a 5-gallon bucket twice of nothing but copper pennies. I've always searched through rolls of coppers, and I've always kept the coppers, and I've got rid of the zincs.
Because I guess what I'm talking about is like, okay, now you guys probably heard the story where when a penny isn't broken or is broken down like into like 0.19 of a cent, that money could be scraped off with programs in the internet. I don't know how it all works, but I think I've heard this. Maybe it's just a story or not, but where
the movie Hackers was about it.
Billions of dollars were put into this account because of all the fractional pennies. So this is way bigger than fractional pennies is what I'm talking about. Because like I think it was like 51 cents, $1.51 or something. And I got, they gave me I made a penny on the deal. You know what I mean? Like at the store, like in the machine where you put the cash in and, the scanner at the store. And so it's like, somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose, but I don't know who it's going to be.
T-Bird, check that out.
Yeah,
this is all my coins. That's all my Coinstar finds from this year.
Awesome. Yeah, I did a little video of the OC Stacker. I showed his picture on one of my shorts there on his Coinstar find. His first one. He did pretty good.
Right.
Got a Jefferson nickel. A Jefferson nickel. There was no silver, but a Jefferson nickel, 4 Roosevelt dimes. He found 5 pennies. 3 of them were regular, I think regular zincs, and 2 of them were coppers.
Nope.
One was an arrow. He did awesome.
I've yet to find any silver, but I do have a lot of foreign coins. I got a lot of like $2 euros and stuff like that. They're worth about $2.50 a piece. I get a lot of euros. Where I work at, at the store. It's kind of a ritzy area, so all these people come in from overseas and they just drop in their change.
Yeah, I found a lot of euros up in my local store too, because I'm right up here by the Canadian border. But I found a lot of Canadian coins in there, and of course you've seen. And I find a lot of Earls in there as well.
Oh, see, do you hit the Coinstars?
I just hit my first one. I check them all the time, but I don't know what it is, man. There's never anything in there, but I just happened to be standing in line. I looked over, someone was standing over the machine, so I looked over there and I looked down the bottom. I saw a bunch of shiny stuff. I said, "Oh, no way!" So I
Did you
found
notice?
three pre 1982s, 2 Zinkers, a euro, 4 dimes, and about a nickel. So that was my first Coinstar find. But hey, real quick, hey,
Good for
Don
you.
Duncan, have a good night. Merry Christmas. Take care.
Welcome to the family.
You didn't
Yeah,
notice
yeah.
the phoenix bird flying above your head, flapping his wings? And go check out that Coinstar.
Well, something
Right.
came over me, but it was fun. And Tuli found her first silver dime today in a Coinstar too.
Right
Nice.
on.
So a lot of good things.
So can we see that FG stacker piece that he sent you? A close up? OC?
I'm gonna do so. I'm moving my tablet, so understand everything moves opposite of the way I'm used to it. I'm gonna try. Oop, where'd it go? I'm gonna try. Nope, goes this way. The camera's on the upper left of my tablet. Here, let me see if I can. Hang on.
Oh, and Humble, you got to show that shield again when we're done looking at this, man. That's so cool. That shield you picked up.
Yeah, he showed me that the other night when I went on live with him, and he was showing me, the backs of the
Gosh.
coins and the shield. So I went through Raspberry things, and I got a couple of them. So I got to go search through the rest of it, see if I can't find the whole shield.
Right on.
I'm trying to tilt. That's as far as my thing will tilt. Man, everything moves. Oops. Did I do that?
Well, you can pick it up if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I hit
hold it up.
something. I touched something. Can you guys still see me?
You're black screen, but we'll probably get you back. We can still hear you.
Oh shoot! What the heck happened here?
Maybe just hit
I
a camera button. Or
there's no. I'm holding the side of my tablet. So, dude, I have the uncanny knack, and Stacking Surfer can attest to this. I touch electronics and things happen that shouldn't happen. And you
See,
guys just
OC
witnessed
is
it.
like me. That's why I quit hosting.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
Oh, I'm sorry,
You know
man.
what I did. I have absolutely no idea what I hit.
You could hit close close out the window and then go back to the link and hit it again and come right back in, man.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna try here. First, I'm gonna hit the like button. I can see that. Man, I do not see anything.
Yeah, you're all
Okay.
black.
Yeah, dude,
You
I have
didn't
no idea
howl
what I did.
earlier. I held that up for you, brother. LBS.
Oh, let's hit. Oh, the werewolf. Yeah, man. That's a great one.
Yeah.
2 ounce chonker.
Ooh, I know who I got that from. You do too.
Yeah,
That one.
we're werewolf blood brothers now, man. Silver
Yeah.
blood brothers.
Does she have the bite on her face?
Came from the same batch. And
I got
same
the one
batch
that's
of,
got the bite on her face.
chewed up queens. Yeah. Got a couple of those werewolves, Goomba Gary says. LBS, we doing the Secret Santa thing revealed tonight. Saint Nick, I told I showed a list of everybody. Oh, there you go. There's a shield. Awesome. Everybody that's in the Secret Santa. But Nick, if you want to, I don't know, maybe post pictures, or if you want to, I don't know, upload a video. Maybe I don't have. Yeah, you've uploaded videos, right? You can upload opening it if you want to show, and I would definitely post it or share it on my community tab for sure. Hey, OC's back. There we go.
Okay, let's get rid
Yeah,
of
just
that.
pick that bar up and show it. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang on.
bring it in close. Put it in the palm of
Yeah,
your hand.
the
Man.
camera's on this side.
There you go. Oh. Okay.
Trying to get my garage lights out.
Oh,
it's
there
like
you go. That's
a Colt
perfect right
45
there.
and a Colt 45 and a Corvette. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yep.
That's what it is.
Sick, bro. Wow,
And-
MG, beautiful work.
This thing is beyond cool. And then I'll show you the back. There's the
yeah, Morningstar Metals. There we go. 999 FS. He's got it all big old font. That's great.
Dude, this
Nice.
thing
What's that thing weigh?
1.25 ounces.
Oh, 1.25.
According to the COA. So there you go.
So that's almost $100. That's almost $100 melt right there.
Dude, this thing will never get melted, dude. This is
I'm just playing.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, this is absolutely permastack. I mean,
man,
without a doubt. I mean, this is beyond. This is just too cool. This is someone that heard me say something one time, and he put it to paper, so to speak. I mean, this is just beyond cool.
The deepest of stacks, like the bottom of the treasure chest kind of piece. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Like the one that Supreme Ginger did with that pirate.
Mm.
I have that.
Yeah, Supreme is. God, that dude's amazing. All these guys are so amazing with what they do, man. So was that your first Corvette car there? The year? What year is that?
I would say that's probably 71 or older. Here's that Supreme Ginger that he did for me.
Oh man!
This one is too cool, man. So this is like this. When I see this, when I look at this, that's a California guy sitting on his stack, leaning against his chest with his ride, which is his ship, next to him and the sword. So I just thought this was too cool. So I had to get it.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's the last time he's got a new one coming out. It's a FAFO, and it's a pirate with a knife in his mouth and 2 guns in his hand. So I said, yeah, you know what? Pour me one of those too.
There you go. Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I like the title more than probably more than the pour. Like I said, I'm not big into skulls and skeletons and snakes and all that kind of nonsense. But when pieces look like this, they're pretty doggone cool.
Yeah. Yeah, skeleton pirates are hard to beat, man.
Yeah, here. So
although his dragon collection is freaking insane, man.
It is. I have this chest. MSG and a bunch of guys have these chests on their stands. So I just have mine full. Those are all grammars that I won, and then this piece sits up here like this on my desk. Let's right on. And then one of my super favorite ones, which I didn't think I would like as much as I do, is this one right here. This is a black anodized. That's supposed to be a flag with a pirate on there, but the fact that how he built this, he hammered the sides of the edge.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
And this is from Metally Corrupted, and I did a pour with him for Supreme Ginger Stacker. I picked Supreme Ginger Stacker in that Secret Santa that I was involved with Thule. But he's just got a cool pour, just like Cartier. All you guys just have things that speak to me that I just love. And so this bar I just thought was just beyond cool. So this bar basically sits like this in here with all my other stuff on my desk.
So he put like a black finish or something on there. It looks really cool.
The best I can say is you've ever been to like the cars and you see black anodized and how shiny and cool it looks.
Yeah,
that's what this looks like. It's a black anodized, just a sick. I watched him pour it on he always does Friday pours. You can always go to his channel every Friday. He always pours something new, and I watched him pour that. I saw it, and then when it was finished, I texted him right then there. I said, dude, I don't care what you want for it. Just put my name on it and send me a bill. And he shipped it off to me right away. Coolest thing ever. So,
right on. We got Raspberry Hedgehog. She's been here a minute. Good to see you, Raspberry Hedgehog.
Hey, I got a question for T-Bird. When did you get that T-Bird sign above your fireplace?
Oh, about a week ago it came in, I think. Mrs. T-Bird had that ordered for me. I knew she ordered it when she was on there. She was asking me how she wanted me to do it. Of course, the bigger you go and the more letters you have, the more it's going to be. But I said, just a simple T-Bird would do. And she ordered it and got it for me for Christmas. It was pretty awesome.
It is awesome. That
definitely beautiful. I love
it. Brings that stage together for sure.
Yeah, it does. It's got a control on it to where I can make it go dim or bright, however bright. But the brighter I go with it, it messes with the background sometimes. But right here, right now, it seems like it's doing pretty good with the lighting I have on it.
There you
That
go.
is sweet. Sweet sign, dude.
I got the
So-
cheap. I got the cheap version.
Oh, I love that one,
I could
man.
have got a remote. I could have got a remote control with it as well, but I said I don't need a remote control.
So I have a question for T-Bird and Cartier.
Yeah.
Who's finished their bag of toffee off first?
Mine's almost gone. I got about a small
I got a
handful left.
little bit left. I got a little bit left in there.
That was awesome. I was dying for some more of that. I didn't even expect that. Thank you so much. That was awesome of you, brother.
No,
Stuff is delicious.
Yeah, I love
Sounds
you for
like-
that, bro.
OC might stand for Orange Confectioner or something like that.
There you go.
It would
Yeah,
sound
my
like it was a hit, a big hit.
Oh, they're absolutely delicious, dude. You have no idea. I mean, you don't even have to chew it. You can just let it sit in your mouth and just savor it. It's hard not to chew it.
Yeah, that's my
But-
testimony. I tell people try not to chew it because it literally this is the only toffee that I've ever even. I've obviously purchased a lot of toffee and I love it. So we just learned how to make it ourselves. It took us quite a few years to understand how to do it. But the research that we did, we finally about 8 years ago said, okay, we finally found the formula how to make this not break your teeth, not stick to your teeth, melt in your mouth, and we finally found the consistency on how to do it.
Oh, it's awesome.
Sounds like a candy where the guy with no teeth can eat. Because
You did an
You
awesome
can-
job, but I can't. You did an awesome job, but I can't seem to keep it in my mouth without chewing it. I put it in there and it tastes so good. I just want to munch it right down.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I've literally tried to just put a piece in my mouth and just let it melt. I ain't finished a piece yet.
Yeah,
I would love
wanna
to try.
You want to get through it so you can have another piece.
Oh, absolutely. Oh man, I'm going to go. I'm going to go grab myself a piece right now. Now that you had to mention.
Yeah. He's all salvitating. Hey, Silver Serpents came in. Good to see you, man. Glad you're here, dude. Right on. Oh, we got 20 people watching right now.
Very cool.
So, shit. I guess, you know what I was thinking is, and this is like our last show before Christmas, but then we actually have another show on the 28th, which will be the last show of 2025. And I was thinking maybe, not just the three of us, Humble, Cartier, and myself, but maybe you guys out there in the mobster feed could also come up with goals for 2026, like stacking goals. Like you know, I made the mistake of this year. My goal was get whatever I could when I could, which is not really a goal, and that's probably why I got so little. But yeah, maybe let's start thinking about that. And I'd love to hear what everybody out there, you know, all of our regular mobsters, what kind of goals you guys are after as far as stacking.
I think that would be
collecting-
pretty cool because, you know, most of our, you know, New Year's resolutions usually go out within like the first week, you know, whether it be going to the gym or doing this or eating better or whatever. But we're also hardcore into freaking stacking. This is probably the only resolution that we would actually keep.
Yeah, right.
So that would be cool to see, you know, what people, you know, got plans for.
What's up, Stacking Surfer? Welcome in.
Right on. Stacking Surfers here. Woohoo. Right on.
How you doing,
Okay.
second server?
And maybe we could also on the next show, which is like again right before the new year, talk about how 25 how we did, you know, as far as our stacking. I kind of think collecting is totally not part of stacking. You know what I mean? Because like, how do you guys feel about it? Because I see my two different my collection and my stack is two totally different separate things, man. I mean, there are a little bit of crossovers here and there. But yeah, I need a stack because I do way too much collecting, and that's how I feel about what I've been doing. But
Well, we all have our deep stack and our regular stack. It's still a stack, though.
yeah, the whole thing, I guess, you know. But like things that I want to collect that I would never sell,
Like
whereas
that,
my stack,
like that Marilyn Monroe bar.
right? Like that. I won't ever, I mean, it'd
Yeah,
be like one of the
I've been
last few
trying you
pieces.
for a long time on Maryland.
I have an attachment.
I don't blame you.
I like Maryland.
She's
Always
all right.
have.
If I
My
find another
dad
one,
has
I'll snatch it.
my dad has a photo of the press conference he was in that did the crossover on.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool piece that he had. He had a lot of cool shit like that.
Girl up there.
My dad was a man.
So OC, what do you see? Silver and gold prices, spot prices within a week or whatever, or by the end of the year. Let's just say by the end of the year.
Well,
He
if you
doesn't
guys
make
remember,
predictions.
if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago when I was on your show,
Yep.
we did the year end, and I remember what I predicted. I predicted $61.75, which that's been entirely blown out of the water. But
Oh.
but a lot's happened to make the silver and gold doing what they're doing. So things nobody could foresee. Oh, good Lord, silver $69 and up $1.89. I mean, I mean, and we have 2 weeks to go, and we haven't even
Yeah.
hit Christmas yet. So, if things if you take the last 3 weeks and look how much we've been going up, and you calculate that out by the day, let's just say we have a $1 per day average going up. Would you guys kind of agree with that?
Well, that's what we've been having for about, I
Yeah.
don't know, 10 days
So,
now.
we've got what? We got 10 more days. So if I was to take 10 to add it to 69, I would say $79 by year end, if I'm going to go off what's going on, what we've seen for the last couple of weeks. Now, I think realistically, uh, I said 70 earlier on another show, and we're knocking on the door of that. So, I mean, like I said in my last prediction, I said it's hard to predict an unpredictable market or a manipulated market. If things don't come, if the temperature doesn't come down in the world, brother, I honestly,
You know,
it's
it makes this
it's
is what it
hard to
makes me feel
say.
like. Watching the spot price over the last, well, I've been watching it for a few years now, but just recently watching it, I feel like we're all on this roller coaster and we're getting cranked up. You know how at the very beginning it's like crank, 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 and it's pulling you all the way up the top of the hill. Man, I
Hmm.
feel like we're gonna have a wild ass drop. I don't. It just scares the hell out of me to think about it. Like my stomach is like does that on the roller coaster, man. I feel like that's what's coming. How do you guys feel that or no?
Well, okay, so let's address that. What you're listening to people talking about that, but what you remember the last show we talked about? I said you have to start paying attention to the financial world, and you have to see what's going on worldwide. This is why you listen to like Andy Schechtman, Rob Keenst. There's a lot of guys that you guys have seen that I've mentioned their names, that these are people that have their finger on the pulse of what's going on. They deal with this bullion stuff every day in, day out. China, Europe, the LBMA, take your pick. What is the sign that says it's going to drop? The only sign that you can cite is it's manipulated, and if JP Morgan wants it 40, they'll make it 40. But there's no support of that, though, is what I'm saying. It might be short-lived. It might go down to 40, but then who buys stocks when it's 90 and sells at 40? None of us. And most people that own stocks don't watch their stock portfolios. Probably, I would guess 99% of the people don't. I'm retired and I don't even watch mine. I have a financial planner that does that. Now, do I watch the metals because I control that part of my portfolio of my retirement? Absolutely. And I
Mm.
absolutely smoked my financial planner. He can't even hold a candle. In fact, he can't even put the candle in his hand to match what I did against him this year.
They're
So,
fire's ass, man.
well, no, but here's in a nutshell, this is what they do. They get paid off their performance of what stocks do. When
Mm.
they can't go in, I can't walk into his room and say, "Hey, Mr. OC, I'm going to recommend you buy 600 ounces of silver and 20 gold eagles this year, and we're going to watch it grow." You want to know why they never will recommend metals to you? Take a guess.
Mm. I don't know.
I'll help
It's
you
going to
out.
screw up their
Because-
economy.
Because they don't make a bloody dime off of it. That's why.
Oh,
At the end of the day, I told you guys last show, the only person that's going to take care of you and care about you
Yourself.
is you. So you can, this is why when people say do your own research, no, duh. Listen to these guys. And you, at the end of the day, you have to see what they say, remember what they say. And if it comes to fruition, and then you can give it some validity to your decision making. So, you know, I'm no Professor Smart guy by any stretch of the imagination. You just have to do it on your own. And if you guys firmly believe that metals are going to be it, and I do, we've already experienced the capital rotation. These guys are people that are in Bitcoins. And like I said, when that black swan comes down, those of us that have them stacked, we are going to be the immediate banks of the future, because they're going to walk in with that Bitcoin and say, here, I got this. I said, well, go ahead and keep that. What do you have that's tangible that you want to get some of my coins? Do you have land? Do you have a car? Do you have food? That's what it's going to boil down to.
yeah.
So,
You have ammo?
Yeah,
What's that?
absolutely.
I said, you have ammo?
well,
Lead.
I make it part of every stage I've been on. You
got
what do you think
seeds?
those little boxes are back there? So here, I'm going to point.
Oh, I know what you got.
So see how those tubes underneath the Kleenex box? Let me move that. See
I
all those
see it.
tubes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are there, and I have another 6 of them that were all full of gold 4 days ago. Now they're empty. Crazy.
Hmm.
So, like I said, I mean, this isn't financial advice. I'm just telling you guys what's going on in the world, and here again, you can decipher who you believe and who you don't. And I'm not going to say you guys got to believe me. I can just tell you what I've done and been doing since 1970, and it seems to be working.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's working for all of you guys. I mean, are you guys happy that your stacks have grown and 3 times in a year?
No, I'm absolutely freaking heartbroken.
Yeah, because it's too expensive to buy anymore.
Yeah, because so you know what, Cartier, you're the only one that's ever done business with me, and I love it that you're what's happened with your stacks since you met me. So you're one of my
shit,
bragging. You're one of my bragging.
What
points.
did I buy? I think I bought silver from you at like 33, and I think I bought gold from you at like 38.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember the exact numbers, but I
Somewhere
I
around
know,
there. It was somewhere around there.
I know for a fact that all the silver you got, I think you got 100 ounces or 80 ounces. I know that's at least doubled since you got it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that makes
So
me
I'm
happy.
happy.
Well, this is what I'm telling you. When you guys have us up and we talk to you guys, like I said, when we find deals, we love to spread our deals with you. So, you know, the problem is the deals come across the table when nobody has any money.
Hey, the
You
broke
ever
stacker
get one
rolled
of these?
in. Good to see you, broke. Glad you're here, man. Also, T-Bird, what do you think about the direction the metals are headed by the end of the year? Do you want to make any type of prediction or?
Yeah, I think I already did earlier. I was talking about that I had talked to Mrs. T-Bird, and I only mentioned to one other person, Michael Stacken, that I foreseen 75 by the end of this year, and within the next 3 to 5 years, I definitely see gold sitting at around anywhere from $5,500 to $6,500 in the next 5 years. I was very optimistic to see silver getting into the $70 range as of tonight, because I think I thought I'd overshot 75 for the year end, but that's clearly a goal that could very well happen. Will it happen? I'm not sure, but I'm for certain it's going to hit over 70 by the end of the year and stay there. But I do predict, I'm not sure, I'm not a financial advisor either, but I think by about February, that's why earlier I talked to OC and I asked him what he thought. I think around February we're going to see silver take a little tank, and if it tanks enough, that's what I like to do, because I've already got a lot of silver. I ain't going to say how much. I don't even nearly show what I've got, but Mrs. Stewart doesn't like me getting into too much detail of what I have and what I show. I show quite a bit, but
Rightly
um,
so.
when it dips like it did when I bought those 2 gold ounces back a couple of years ago, when it dipped down to $1,900, I didn't converse with her and talk with her. I didn't think nothing of it because we could financially do it, and I saw the opportunity. I didn't foresee it going any lower. I think at that point in time, gold was about $2,700 an ounce, and I said if it gets down to $1,900 an ounce, I'm going to buy some, and I did. I bought 2. I wish I would have bought more.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you did.
No, I
good.
totally agree with you, T-Bird.
You did
I mean,
good.
But
You know,
I'm at the point. I'm at the point right now where I'm not buying. I'm not going to buy it at $69 or $79 an ounce because I have sufficiently enough where I'm satisfied and I'm happy. That's my strategy. But my strategy is if I see a dip and I watch the markets a little bit and what's going on, which drives silver and what drives gold. If I see it's going to dip and drop down, I try to time it to where I think where it's going to drop down to this lowest, and that's when I will splurge buy.
So
And that's what I'm
you're
hoping
basically keeping your powder dry till you feel like the dip is where, or the price is down low enough, and then you spring on it.
Light the keg. Light the keg. Yeah, exactly.
Right on. That's a good.
Because
no, I
at the end of
totally
the
agree. I mean, we're gonna see a high silver by the end of the year, and you're
Yep.
gonna see a good dip. You know, coming the beginning of the year because the Fed's going to come out with their uh, federal tax rates and blah 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 and all that interest rates. They're going to come out with that at the beginning of the year. They're not going to do anything more this year. So you're going to have to wait till the beginning of the year, and you're going to see a drop, and that's going to be your dip. That's where you're going to be going to buy. But if you've watched, you know, the past 2 years that I've been stacking, I've watched about May is when silver
Yeah.
freaking jumps right back up.
Yes.
Oh,
Notoriously, usually around, I think it's July, August. It sometimes dips around that particular time notoriously as well. It sometimes takes a little dip. I can't remember. I'm trying to think here. But there's
Hey,
certain
T-Bird,
times. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you and I are in the same boat. I don't have to buy silver. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I love my stock, but I've been doing this since 1970, so I have a clear advantage over everybody in this panel and going on. My role here is to say, hey, look, everybody has to stack at their own pace. It's sad that when I started, it was $3 and $4 and $5 an ounce, and you guys are now facing this. But if you guys are building your stacks, why would you stop buying? It sucks that it takes more money to get your silver, but in the long haul, you know, you guys aren't cashing out in 4 or 5, 6 years. You guys are cashing out 20, 30 years from now. So, you know, if you believe in the metal, what it's doing, why would you stop? You're going to slow
Yep.
down a little bit and not get as much because it's expensive. But this is what's called dollar cost averaging. Okay, I used to get 4 ounces a month. Now I'm only going to get 2 ounces a month because it's doubled in price in last year. Whatever you're, like I said, nobody knows what everybody makes and what their disposable cash is. You know, you might have a transmission go out, like it happened to Humble. You know, same with Silver and Gold Stack Attack, or no, who was it that?
It was
No,
MSK.
No, it was Silver Heist. He had two transmissions go out in his and his wife's cars in the same year. So you use that for an emergency if you have to, but like in the long run, you don't want to carry credit card debt to where you're stacking metals and you're still doing it. But if you're paying 22 to 25% interest on your card on that transmission, that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You're throwing good money after bad. Get the debt taken care of, then get back to stacking. You're gonna get speed bumps along the road, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah. You know
I
what? Someday we'll look back at these days where it was $70 an ounce, and we'll be like dreaming about, wow, man, we used to be able to buy it at $70 an ounce, and that'll be like in 2 weeks.
Look at what go to the top of the chat and look what Surfer wrote in there. What are you guys going to do when it hits 100, 500, you know,
Right?
200, whatever? I mean,
I'm gonna keep stacking because that's what I do.
yeah, exactly. But but the writing on the wall here is guys, that there's going to come a day when it's unattainable for all of us And
Mhm.
what we do in the LCSs are no longer going to be around. What we're doing right now is we're becoming our own banks, and we don't even know it yet. And if it doesn't
Yeah.
happen, at least we were prepared, and we have a great portfolio for when we retire. That's how I look at it.
I want to make a maybe crazy, maybe not so crazy prediction right now for next year. And yeah, maybe on the next show, right before the end of the year, we'll make some predictions as well. But I'm thinking by the end of 2026, this day next year, we're going to be looking at $150 silver. Is that crazy or not?
Ooh.
Well,
That's
I
not
missed it. How
crazy.
much?
1 year, and then it'll double again in 1 year. That's my crazy ass prediction. By the end of 2020, this day next year, 2026. Yeah.
Very difficult to predict the future. I mean, myself, I don't know if I would go quite that high, but you never know. I do foresee it going high, much higher than what it is currently today.
Some people are predicting even more higher than that. You know, if you
Well-
listen to some of these financial channels, they're telling you, you know, it $1,000 silver, you know, in the future is not stupid. You know, it could
And
very
that-
possibly happen.
And if that happens, guys, plan on spending $50 on a hot dog.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
exactly.
Yes, that's the problem.
Inflation. That's inflation in a nutshell. So, on one hand, for us that are doing this, it's fantastic. For our family members, for our neighbors who don't have a clue about this stuff, you're gonna lose your neighbors. You're gonna lose your church groups or whatever it is you go. These people can't afford to live where you're at. It's those that are doing what we're doing are, I consider this prepping stacking. You're prepping your future. You're doing food storage. We're all getting lead. I mean, we all know what to do here. I mean, we're just a bunch of like-minded people sharing ideas. So here's my prediction for next year. It's going to be higher than it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's my
You were
prediction.
talking earlier about
Oh,
stocks.
what a cop out.
You were talking earlier about stocks, OC. Now I own stocks. Will I ever own stocks in silver or gold?
Mhm.
No,
Say
I
that-
will never own stocks in silver and gold because I strongly believe that if you don't hold it, you don't own it.
Exactly.
I do own stock, but it's not in silver and gold. I own stock and I get dividends quarterly. Both me and Mrs. Tiber do. It's not a lot, but we always get dividends. I mean, it's not like it's going to make me super rich, but I like to be able to have those checks come in every quarterly and bring it onto the bank and throw them into the savings account, and it's nice.
Let me ask you.
when it
Let me ask you this, T-Bird: are you taking those dividend checks and buying metals with them?
No, I'm not.
Because
I'm
that
just
money-
going.
But you have to look at it this way, T-Bird. And I'm
I
not
could
going
be.
to tell you what to do. But that money sitting in your bank account isn't earning
Is
you a
doing
dime.
nothing. No,
It's
I know
doing
it.
nothing.
Exactly. I preached to this about Mrs. Tiber before about it's not making us anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
So-
put it somewhere. Buy real estate, anything, man, anywhere. Put it anywhere. Yeah.
So the arrangement I have with my financial planner when we sat down, like I said, I control the metals. They are not allowed to buy paper to gold, paper to silver. The 400 to 1 ratio. I'm going to be number 399 in line to get my 1 ounce of silver that we bought against. So they don't have permission to buy any of that stuff. They stay in the top 20 and that's it.
So, OC, I got a question for you. Maybe I don't want to like trying to poke a hole in your theory or anything here, but so like you're saying, like if silver's 150. Oh shit, how everything's going to be super expensive, but
Yeah.
Silver just went up double in 9 months or something, and hot dogs at Costco are still $1.49, man.
Well, because
Well-
Costco, if you read Costco and what they do, they call. Do you know the terminology of what a loss leader is?
Yeah, it's like
I
the
do,
chickens
and I
they sell
heard
for $5. The 3.5 million chickens that I buy them all the time, man. Yeah, no, I'm just playing with you, but no, it's like so silver has jumped up real quick, and inflation, of course, and that's what you're talking about, right? Is if silver's that high, that inflation will be that high too. But now we've experienced a pretty big jump right there,
Well, that's
and
okay.
things
I
are
have-
still kind of like chill, right? I mean,
I have an
or
answer.
do you think
I
it's
have an
coming?
answer for you. because we went from 30 to 60.
Yeah.
Now we're talking going 60 to 100. The numbers are changing. So what else has to change? The cost of everything, because
Right. The
inflation is
dollar
tied to the
value.
price of silver.
Yeah. The
That's
value
that.
that,
So,
yeah.
so it's not that you're poking a hole, and that's a great question. This is why we have these panels and people are listening to us. You asked a question that you thought had validity, which it does, but you have to keep in mind, so silver's been suppressed for so long and manipulated for so long by J.P. Morgan and everybody else that they're losing their grip. The LBMA, look at, they're flying gold from New York to back and forth and all this other stuff. You know, it's it's kind of like the Epstein thing. We're waiting for those files to be released. Once they are, we're all going to be shocked and awed. Blah 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 blah. Same thing with silver, brother.
Mm.
It's just a sad fact. It's just going to make it more expensive. And in my opinion, I'm not saying I'm right, but if you look at the financials and where we're at and where we're headed, I mean, doesn't it make sense?
Yeah, it does. We got the Raspberry Hedgehog. She boots on the ground right here, man. She says hot dogs in the UK are definitely keeping up with the silver inflation.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
like you.
Oh,
I was like
UK.
you also.
Oh shit.
But no,
hey,
if you actually stop and look at the way that they are doing things, I mean, when we hit the Asian market, bam, we go straight up. And then the American market tries to drop it a little bit, but they haven't really tried in like the past couple of weeks. They've been just letting it slide.
well,
Have
if
you
you guys
y'all
want to,
noticing that?
yeah, if you watch what's happening right now. We're watching the European market right now. Americans don't have their hands on the market yet. Wait until it opens tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go
And
crazy.
and if you guys want to see what's going on in manipulation, all that kind of nonsense, what's it? 5 o'clock our time, Surf? I can't remember what time our market. I think it's 5 o'clock and it's 5 here, 8, or is it 4 o'clock here or 3 o'clock here? I think the market. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm never up to watch it because I just don't care. It's I'll read about it and see it. I'm not. It's not going to affect me if I wake up 3 hours early to watch it.
The market opens at 4 o'clock our time.
In California,
Yes, because
okay.
I'm on the west coast as well, so it's 4 o'clock our time.
Oh, there you go. Hey, I'm going to do a quick shout out to Stuart and to Deneen. I always see them all the time everywhere. I just want to give them a personal shout out, and of course the Brooke Stacker, a longtime friend. I'm a mod on his channel too. He's a great guy. I watched your video today, by the way, brother. Um, Good things ahead for you, I promise.
51 pounds, 51.61 in Europe right now for a silver pound or for a silver ounce.
Oh, you guys broke 50.
Yeah, well, Craven was talking about it breaking 50 earlier today, and their market's now open, so they're at 51 and change right now, going
So we're
crazy.
still climbing, man.
Hey, do you guys want a
Still
fun
going
fact
on.
tonight? Do you guys want a
What was
fun
it?
fact?
Yeah.
So today, hang on, I gotta do the math here real quick. 10. So
Yeah, it was
17
like
years. Okay, so today broke a 17-year record. Do you know what happened 17 years ago today?
Oh, is that the brothers?
Nope.
Yeah, no, 17 years ago today was the mortgage crisis.
Nope. 17 years ago today was the last time platinum was over 2,000.
Oh wow, that's okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're at 2046. So just a little FYI. That's
It's
how long it
back.
took that's how long platinum took to get back into the game.
Yeah,
So
I bought some when it was like 950, and then I sold it when it was like 1,025. I didn't hold on to it for too long. I don't know.
it's a
I should have. Yeah.
that's almost
You think,
well, it's the winner by a little bit. It's plus 72 right now. Gold is plus 66.50.
do you
So
think platinum's going to go on another tear?
It is already, right? Yeah.
Well, I
when
mean,
I
Who had
got
it's caught back up to its all-time high of 15 years ago.
Right.
It took
no,
15 years to get there. Do you think it's going to go and supersede gold again like it did before?
well, I think part of the reason why platinum's going back up is Trump has gotten rid of that law where like California has to be all electric by I forget what year 2000 35 or something ridiculous
35,
like
yeah, I think it's
that. And he
35,
just
yeah.
had a big Oval Office meeting with all the big people up there that said, hey, this Euro or this electric stuff is really throwing a hitch in our giddy up in our production. Now that we don't have to worry about this stuff, we can go full bore and go back onto gas engines. And so when he signed that in, I think that's partially okay. Now there's going to be a higher demand for platinum as needed to make the catalytic converters. So I
Yeah,
think that's why we're seeing some of the jump.
Isn't it over in Michigan where they're going to be making more trucks again, more gas-powered trucks? They got a new plant going up.
Yeah, it just happened like 2 weeks ago in the Oval Office. They had everybody in there. So, you know, things are taking a while to come back around. But you know, the ship was on a collision course with the last administration, and it's not going to fix itself overnight. But we're on our way. But we're going to hit some bumps in the road, and you know, if they get rid of sales tax, if they have no more tax on tips, if they don't tax the elderly on Social Security, which for me that happens in 3 more days. So I'll be officially on Social Security in 3 more days.
Platinum, hydrogen,
I got
energy,
9 more years
don't
to go,
forget
brother.
They're building
There you go.
nuke plants more than catalytic converters.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm not slowing down on my stacking, guys. I'm still buying. I just bought 100 ounces on Monday at $61, about 10 ounce bars at $61 an ounce.
Yeah, I started stacking probably shortly after you started stacking. You said you started stacking in the early 70s. I was in the mid to later 70s when I first started stacking.
Well, I think you're a little bit younger than I am, though, too, T-Bird.
A little bit, not by much. I'll be 60 this May. I think you got a couple years on me. Not much.
I'm just happy that I have a seat on the party bus when you retire.
That's right. And that wasn't the party bus. If you've seen that video, that was a cut clip from something that Mrs. T-Bird found. That wasn't me driving or wasn't my bus, but I had to put it there. I think you saw it.
If it was, I would have been truly impressed, my friend.
Drifting down an ice road.
You got to get that party bus going. We'll all jump on board. We'll go out, travel, have a nice steak dinner somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're talking. That'd be fun.
Ribeye, filet mignon, monocle. Woo!
What's going on, Nikki? No, I wasn't meaning that platinum isn't on a Terra Surfer. I was just meaning that it's nowhere near as high as it used to be. And I was just wondering if it was going to ever get to that point again. It's kind of really what I was getting at. I just asked the question wrong.
That's okay. Good night, Raspberry Hedgehog.
Night, Raspberry.
Yeah, I'm going to be down out here shortly too, as myself.
We're just at about that time, anyways.
Yeah,
So, T-Bird, let me ask you a question before you leave.
sure.
What's going to be your new biggest pour? You got something cooking? You got something going on?
Yes, I do. I don't want to say yet. There's a few things that I wanted to do, but it's not going to happen. I wanted to actually pour I wanted to make some Christmas trees and pour some Christmas trees, but I haven't had the time to do it, to get out into my garage. But I've got a few things that are going on that I don't want to reveal right yet, but it will include that flask that I've got with the Petrobond and a few other things that I want to pour in the kinetic play sand as well.
Yeah, I figured you'd have something going on in your brain. You know, we always do. You know, what do I want to pour next? I can do this. Oh, this looks cool. I can do that.
What are you doing, Cartier? What's your next deal going on? I haven't seen much of your pours at all.
I haven't been doing a whole lot of pours. I need to clean my stuff up and get shit done. You know, I need to get this thing out to St. Nick. I need to finish this freaking Bear's Head. I got tomorrow off, so I'm going to be pounding on that thing tomorrow. And I got something for Liberty that I gotta get out too.
Oh, there you go.
So I gotta work on that shit. I mean, all my other pours, like the Sword in the Stone and all that stuff, it's all sitting in my freaking safe. It's still dirty as hell. I ain't cleaned it yet. You know, I ain't got the freaking time. You know, it's hard. You know, when you work to close every night. You know,
Yeah, I hear you, brother. I just missed I just missed those days when something new was always coming out of you every day, and I wasn't planning on owning of it, but I do and I love it. So I'm ready for some more.
I'll
Yeah.
get back there. You know,
What
I'm not sure.
I need to finish off. I got too many pokers in the fire right now, so I need to
Yeah.
finish off some of that shit and start from scratch.
Hey, anybody recognize that? I know someone does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I recognize that.
That's on my desk too. I just pulled it off and put it over here.
Hey, real quick, guys.
Who's
Sorry,
it?
I dropped out. The phone died and all that. Had to get on another phone. But Saint Nick, yeah, I know he's waiting on that bear head, but he's also had a question about. He says, "So, am I the only one that's curious about this no silver leaving China after the 1st of January? What are you guys' thoughts on that?"
There's always Mexico.
Uh,
There's
yeah.
plenty of silver in the world. We got
Yeah.
our own.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Keep it.
Fuck China.
Yeah. Hey, well, it's kind of funny you say that.
Seriously, I mean, we need to be totally separate from. We don't need our med. We need to build our medical, our pharmacies, so we're
Yep.
not relying on China to do all that shit because most of our diabetic medication comes from China. You know, there's people out there who can die in like 2 months if they don't have their freaking shots. You know, we need to build pharmacies. We need to be our own country again.
I just recently won a Chinese panda and I gave it away. I have zero and I will never own or have those pandas or anything from China. They can go kick rocks.
Yeah, there's definitely a divide between people that will have Chinese or people who won't, as far as metals.
Well, I just refuse to be a hypocrite. So you know what? I don't like what they did to us. I don't like what they're doing. I don't. I'm not happy about any of it. So I'm only
You can
one
always help
person.
it.
But you know what? If someone else feels the same way I do, there is power in numbers, and to each their own. There's people that love and collect that stuff, and here's mine. Merry Christmas.
Let's see.
What about it? What about if you had it? You could always melt it and turn it into something else. It's still silver.
Yeah, but it still came from that place, and I refuse to be a hypocrite. I literally just gave it away.
Right.
Send it to me. I'll melt it. I'll make you something cute.
I don't
You
want
can
any
watch
China
it.
silver. I don't want any China silver in my house. I'll send you some buffaloes or some. I just got all these 10-ounce bars. Take your pick. But I gotta offer this stuff to the FG stacker first, and then whatever's left over, you guys can hit me up.
Send it out to me. I'll pour you a kilo.
There you go.
Stacking
I
Surfer, he says, just
I got a
wait
kilo
until.
hauled.
Yeah, I do have enough. These bars, I bought 10 of them. I sold 3 to my neighbor, and I think he's giving them to my godsons across the street. So I think that's what he's doing with those 10-ounce bars. Because I'm trying to get my godsons to start understanding this stuff and buying just a little bit if they can. But they're one of them's out of college, the other 2 are in college, so it's not the time yet. But when they're ready, they told me they're going to come sit down with me. So I'm looking forward to that day.
Right on.
They need to jump on that boat before too much longer.
Well, yeah, they
T-Bird,
do, but
real quick, I want to say to T-Bird, I know he's got to go. Yeah, right before I dropped out, I heard that you wanted to get going, man. Thank you very much for being here tonight. It's been a pleasure to have you as always, man.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you, you and Humble and everybody request me in here. I know Cartier Silver had originally approached me a while back, but I couldn't. Unfortunately, had some things going on with my mom and whatnot. Like I said, I've had a lot of struggles, a lot of things going on, working a lot. I'm not having a lot of time to be able to even be on YouTube. I'm trying to fit it into my schedule. Things are on the change though, and things are gonna settle out there by the new year. I've got things that are going on right now, things that are happening, changing my schedules around again to where I will be back working 4:30 to 12, about 4 to 12, and I'll be home just after 12 o'clock and getting
Awesome.
back in a regular routine again.
Right
You're gonna
on.
start doing your midnight shows again?
Yeah.
Yes, more than likely. I thought so. I may even do
I mean,
an
that was
early
like
morning.
that was like the norm. It's like
Yeah.
12 o'clock. T-Bird's coming on.
I missed my countdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a compliment when I say this, T-Bird, but yeah, I need something to fall asleep to, man. I love those
There you
shows.
Tell you what, the
Your
weather-
your voice is soothing to me. It's yeah. Okay, so I let out a tiny little secret. Anyways,
That's
Thanks.
okay. Hey, T-Bird, I do have 2 questions for you.
Sure, go ahead.
First one, how's the project getting the cabinets done for Mrs. T-Bird by Christmas? How's it coming?
Oh, man. Well, we did a lot of wrapping last night, so I didn't get any progress done. I still have a lot of cupboards left to do. If you saw that video, I'm hoping to get it done for. I'm hoping to get it done for by time Christmas. But I am trying to get into negotiations with her because we do have company that's coming over here for Christmas and Christmas dinner. And of course, by staining and all that, you do get some fumes from it, and it lingers around for a few days. I don't know if she's going to want to have that. So
Yeah.
I hope my negotiation goes good with her. But happy wife, happy life, right?
Well, yep, you're preaching to the choir, my friend.
Well, T-Bird, I want to thank you for coming in. You know, our show would not be complete without
You're
having
welcome.
T-Bird Stacking on
You're
here
welcome.
at least one.
You're welcome,
And
and thank
now our show is complete. And I love you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I love each and every one of you as well equally. You're all my brothers. I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah, no, T-Bird, thanks again.
You're welcome.
End of next week predictions. Anybody? Who's up first?
T-Bird.
72,
I'll say 72.
75. 72, 75.
Okay.
That's down to the
Okay.
cents.
You're pretty specific.
I'm going to say
what was
Christmas
that,
Day to be
Cartier?
75.
75 on Christmas Day. Okay. Cartier?
Yeah, I was chiming in right with T-Bird, and I was saying 72.
72.
Easy. 72
All right.
easy.
Okay. LBS.
well, a couple months back, I made a wild, crazy prediction that silver 75 by Christmas, and I'm sticking to it, man.
There you go.
You're thinking 75. All right.
Team 75.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So we got 2 72s and 2 75s. I'm going to hit you guys right in the middle. I'm going to go with the let's go with the 7350. I'm going to hit right in that sweet spot. I think we're going to hit right under 74 before Christmas time.
You know what? And that at the end of this conversation, we're all right because guess what? We all predicted up.
Yeah, I mean, we're way up from last
It's going
year.
nowhere but up.
We're up over 100% from last year. We're like 116% or something. It's
I heard
insane.
one-
I'm
20, yeah.
really happy. I'm a happy camper right now.
I love it.
Everybody, thank you all for being here. Everybody in chat, John, Stacking Surfer, Nick, Donna, Avocado, Vegas, BCS, everybody that stopped by. You guys are all rock stars. You're all metal mobsters. And thank you all for being here.
Yeah, Renee and me. Hello. I see them around all the time. I see all these people all the time. It's kind of nice to be on live with you guys, just to shout them out and say hello. They get to hear my voice finally. So,
And you guys keep an eye out for the new Metal Mob stickers too.
hey, do
Oh,
you guys
it's
have,
always
do you guys
a
have
pleasure having
magnets
you
yet?
here.
John, I
no,
saw your
no.
post.
Not yet. We just got stickers. We're working on the rest of it here soon.
When you get
Um,
magnets, I'll take a magnet because I put all these magnets on my safe. I have a drawer full of stickers. I love them, but magnets are what go on my safe.
I do the same
well,
thing. I got everybody's magnets on my safe.
When I get around to it, I'll send you my new magnet out.
we will
T-Bird,
keep
I got
that
you
in
all,
mind.
I got you all over my thing. I got My Silver Journey, Joey 3D Woodworks, Wounded Warrior, Stacking Surfer, Thule.
I'm still waiting on my Stacking Surfer sticker.
Dude, I got all kinds of them here. What do you want? Do you want the surfboard one? Do you want the I got all kinds.
Yeah, why don't you, yeah, you want to send me one? That would be awesome. Send me something. I want to represent them. I put them
Is
up
that-
on the board.
Yeah, is that Liberty Bleeds?
Yes.
Yeah, I can. I got surfer sticker. I got stacking surfer stickers. I know I have some of the surfboard ones. I have some of the glitter ones.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Are they
So does
are they
every-
autographed by any chance?
I can get them autographed.
Dude, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah,
Come on now.
a signed
I'm-
version.
Hell
would
yeah.
be-
Like
a
a,
signed
I'm-
version would be
I'll
sick.
send you the Sharpie, man. Come on,
Yeah,
get it.
so on my birthday, they're coming over. We're gonna go to church and then go to dinner for my birthday, and we're gonna be babysitting a live animal that the kids are getting for Christmas. So we have a fun day planned for my birthday. So I'm looking forward to it and spending some cool time with our families. It'll be fun. Like I said, he's
What'd
a
you do,
valued
buy a puppy?
friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What kind of animal?
What'd you do, buy a puppy?
I didn't buy a puppy. Maybe somebody else did, and it might be more than one. I'm not
Or
sure.
you're babysitting an animal. Okay.
Yeah, because the kids aren't going to know about it, but it's coming in tomorrow, I think. So we gotta hide it for a couple of days. So he came over the other day.
All right,
and
so what'd
we
you
were
get?
chatting. So
What'd you
I had him show my daughter the picture of what they got, and she said, "Oh yeah, I can come over, but we can't guarantee it's going to leave."
Oh,
if
yeah.
he wants to tell you, he's in chat. He can tell you what he wants, but I'm not gonna let any cats out of any bag.
Oh, I see. It's a secret sketch.
I just know that the kids don't
Don't
listen
want to
this
let
stuff,
any
so I know I'm
cats out of the
safe.
bag.
What's that?
He did say
Don't
cats.
want to let any cats out of the bag.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh, he says there's only no. It's not a cat. No,
Okay.
it's not a cat. Oh, he's only getting one. He's in the chat. So yeah, it's the coolest dog ever. By the way, they're all cool, but.
All right, you guys, let's do it. Oh, we lost LBS.
Uh-oh. Another
Yeah.
dead battery.
Well, his phones die pretty quick.
I'm surprised you guys don't put those battery packs in the back of your. I just use my tablet, leave it plugged in. It's the easiest thing on the planet. That's what I'm doing right now. My battery's at 100, and it's a
Yeah, I started at 75. I'm still at 29, and I've been on the charger the whole time. It just, for some reason, StreamYard just chews up my battery. LBS is trying to come back in. Give me a second here.
Hey, can I ask T-Bird my second question?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it if he's up for it. Yeah.
Are you good, T-Bird?
Yeah, I'm ready to leave though. Go ahead.
I know
I'm
you
still
are,
here.
but can you tell us in a nutshell how you can call playing with trains a job?
I picked them up. I put them down.
I
think about
couldn't,
it,
I couldn't
down.
resist, brother. I love busting your chops.
I hear you. I hear you. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody's got to do it, and I get paid well for it.
You need
And
a
I'm
little
happy-
train. You need a little train set to run around all your copper. You need to buy like a little miniature train set
Oh,
I can
that's
make
what he's
it.
working
I can
on.
make
He's
it.
to
working
run
on.
around your table.
Yeah, he's building a copper train set.
Donna,
At
that's
least,
all going to
at
be
least
fixed
copper
here,
tracks, man. Yeah.
here pretty quick. So.
You got to get one to run around that table there. Little choo-choo
Yeah, there
train.
you go. And Deneen's just waiting for this table to fall and collapse. But you,
That's
you
funny.
don't you don't see it. But I added. I got a lot of stuff on here. I put an extra 50 pounds on here tonight.
How many times have you reinforced your table, T-Bird?
Oh, I haven't reinforced it. It's the structure. It's built strong. It's
He
built
built
strong.
that shit. He built that son of a bitch with 2x12s. It ain't going nowhere. It's 2x12s and 4x4s.
It's a real old cherry table made out of hardwood cherry. It's not fabricated. It's solid as a rock.
Nice.
That's awesome.
All right, guys. Let's call it. Thank
right,
you
everybody.
all, everybody,
Love
for
you
being
all.
having me
here.
up.
Appreciate you.
You all rock. OC, you are welcome up anytime. T-Bird
I
as
appreciate
well. You as well. You're welcome up. Anytime you want to come up, you're more than welcome.
Awesome. I'm
you
still
guys-
waiting for Tiber to invite me on his channel. I guess I did something wrong.
I did that a couple of times and you didn't respond. I didn't send you a text. Maybe I have to call you.
I'm just having fun with you, brother. You know, I'll go with you. I would go with you guys anytime, man. Yeah, I enjoy our friendship on YouTube. It's an awesome thing, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely,
thank you so
man.
much. Thank you
let's
so much.
definitely- Yeah, let's
Very
We have a
definitely
good
count.
time is the best part of it. We have a good time.
Yes,
we
do.
exactly.
Mary
Let's
Steph,
definitely
everybody
count.
out there in the channel, in the chat. Love each and every one of you. Same with you guys here on the panel. Thanks for having me again. I'm going to head out. This bird's got to fly. I got places to go, things to do. I got to go play with
No
trains.
problem. Later,
Stay
buddy.
safe, T-Bird. Love you, man.
Take
Yeah,
care.
Take care,
Sure.
brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Later, buddy.
Yeah, thanks to
Yeah.
everybody in the feed who stopped by and said hello. You know, we got 28
Yeah.
likes. We got 15 people left. You know, you're awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely, man. Let's count our blessings, and our blessings are like OC was saying, everyone in the community, all about the friends we've made, and man, I'm so glad to know you all, and I hope you all have an excellent holiday coming up. Merry Christmas,
Same with
everybody.
you.
I'm
Merry
actually going to
Christmas,
be doing
everybody.
Take
I'm
care.
going to be doing a
See ya.
Christmas stream, so you guys keep an eye out. We will see you all later. Have a good
Right on,
Christmas.
Everybody.
Take care, Donnie. See you later, OC.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Take care, mobsters.